The end of the school year came and went. No ceremony, no fanfare. Just the last day of grade 11. Lockers cleaned out, the particular lightness of a building emptying itself of people who have somewhere better to be. 2 weeks later, she was at the airport with Kaylee and 3 other friends, backpacks heavy, the whole summer stretching ahead of them like something earned. She held up her phone and snapped a quick selfie, all 5 of them, boarding passes out, grinning. She sent it to her mom. Her mom sent back 17 emojis. River laughed, put her phone away, and walked through the gate. Tucked into the front pocket of her backpack, slightly bent at one corner from being shoved in last minute, was a sketchbook. Plain black cover, 60 pages. Kaylee had steered her into the art supply store 2 days before they left, walked her to the right shelf, and stood there until River picked one up.
"You promised,"
Kaylee had said. River had rolled her eyes.
"Fine."
Europe arrived the way it does. Overwhelming and beautiful and immediately consuming. Rome first. The heat, the noise, the cobblestones under her feet. Someone was always laughing about something. River took photos of everything and sent them to her mom and felt, for the first time in weeks, like she could just breathe. The sketchbook came out on the second day. Not because she planned it. She was just sitting on some church steps while Kaylee was in a shop, and her hand went to her bag the way it always did in class when she had nothing to do. Drew the street in front of her. An old man on a scooter. The crumbling arch across the way. She was just looking, and her hand was moving. And then she had pages, and Kaylee was back, and the afternoon had gone somewhere without her noticing.
Let me see. River, this is really good. It's not a doodle,
Kaylee said simply, and handed it back. She didn't think too hard about what that meant. She just let it settle somewhere quiet inside her. The days moved fast and full and golden. There was always something next. Another street, another meal, another rooftop, another thing to see. On the 4th night, she sat up high somewhere in the city, with the skyline spread out below her, and thought briefly about the video call. Nana's face on the screen, that smile.
She was so happy to see us. Whatever else, she was so happy.
She was in a small cafe on day 5, mid-laugh at something Kaylee had just said, when she spotted it. A menu item so absurdly mistranslated into English that she had to photograph it immediately. She sent it to her mom with a string of crying, laughing emojis. Her phone rang 10 seconds later. Mom. Calling instead of texting. She could already picture her mom's face, completely baffled by the joke. She picked up, still laughing.
"Hey, Mom!"
Still laughing.
"That was so funny, right, River?"
Something in that one word. The way it landed. River's laugh stopped.
"Baby, I need to tell you something."
The smile left her face completely.
Nana passed this morning.
The cafe kept going around her. Someone laughed at a nearby table. A cup clinked against a saucer. Outside, the street moved with ordinary afternoon life, completely indifferent, the way the world always is when something inside it breaks. River sat very still inside all of it.
"Mom,"
her voice came out strange, small, still in disbelief.
"We just saw her face.
I know, baby.
We were just on that call."
River stopped. The words weren't going anywhere useful.
"What happened?"
Her mom told her quietly, peacefully. Uncle Mal was with her. She wasn't in pain. River stared at the table in front of her. The coffee cup, the small spoon, the paper napkin folded underneath.
"It's only been 3 weeks,
Something in her said, very quietly.
and she's gone."
She didn't say anything for a long moment.
The service will be in a few days.
Her mom said carefully.
Uncle Mal is setting up a live stream, so everyone who can't be there can still be present. I'll send you the link when we have it.
River's throat tightened, holding back the weight of it.
"Okay."
She said, just once, barely audible. She hung up and set the phone on the table and stared at it. Across from her, Kaylee had gone completely still, watching her face. She hadn't heard the call, but she'd seen everything in River's expression from the moment that first word landed.
River?
Her voice was careful.
What happened?
River looked up at her.
Nana died.
Kaylee's face crumpled.
Oh, River. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She reached across the table and took both of River's hands in hers. They sat like that for a moment, hands across the table, the cafe going on around them. The afternoon light falling through the window exactly the same as it had 5 minutes ago, when everything was still normal. River sat with it. She thought about the money in her account, the shifts she'd worked all year, every weekend, saving. She'd told herself it was for Europe, and it was. But somewhere she had also known, quietly, without letting herself look at it directly, that she could have used some of it differently. Could have booked a flight to New York before the trip, gone to see Nana properly, in person, the way she deserved. She would have had less for Europe, but she'd had the money. She'd had the choice, and she'd chosen the thing that felt like it had more time on the other side of it.
I'll go after. Pick up more shifts. Go see her properly once I'm back.
She had been so certain there was an after, and that certainty, that assumption she had never once thought to question, was the feeling she would never quite be able to put down.